friends, it's Nancy, and it is Self-Care Sunday. So on Friday, I started this, I say nearly new, hardly used, this forgotten cover. I had some pages chosen and everything. So this was a Finish It Up Friday project. And I took an hour and just pulled paper. I need about 30 more pages because I want to do 6 signatures with 6 pages each in this spine. So I went a little overboard. Oh, there's that daisy I said I was going to fussy cut. I haven't finished fussy cutting that. So I have some that are, these I tore all out of a book that it just had these few color pages. So I don't think I'll use those. But I was going through the book, I thought, oh, I can get rid of the book. I just want the flowers. Okay, well, we're just going to get started. Okay. So the idea, I think, is, let me see if I've got something I can use as a template. I think I've torn everyone in half. There we go. We got it. Okay. So I wanted to cut it down a bit, just so it wouldn't stick out of the edge. So I had been cutting them down to 4 5/8. Okay, and this height is 7 1/4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I've got my first page here. This is from a 1909. Well, it was a homemaker's, what do you call it? I don't know. Accounts book. That's what it's called. So I pulled this page out because I liked this, and I thought that would be nice to have the china. So this is not going to be 7 1/4. It's going to be 6 inches. And then that can go to something different. Maybe it's going to be less than 6 inches. I don't like that thick black line there. Okay. So do I need to take any of the width off? Nope, sure don't. Excellent. I think it's going to be okay. Got a piece of operettas and musical plays for school. That'll fit lengthwise. Oh, I need to chop a little bit off. And I do like the raggedy edge, so I'm going to leave that. Just taking this piece that had the glue on it off. I hope you've had a good Sunday so far. Maybe you will let yourself sleep in a bit, or got yourself, well, if it was me, be a cup of coffee, crawled back into bed for a little rest. You're not going to go back to sleep, but maybe you read the paper. Do the crossword puzzle. That's frustrating. That didn't go all the way through. Maybe you're making your to-do list. This is one I can use a knife on, if I can find a knife. It's a rather newish book. So what kind of things do you like to do on Sunday? Sunday drives are always nice. In my humble opinion. Gonna turn that over. I don't want to cut it off. It will be a little long though, won't it? 7 1/4. This is a song sheet from who knows when. Maybe you go visit family, you have a traditional Sunday brunch, or I'm going to cut this off at the top. I pulled this out. I really liked how they did this. Like, there's a note here, and then this illustration is pinned. I just thought that was kind of inspiring. So I pulled that out. I wasn't going to put it in. I'm not going to use that. This is a reproduction of a seed catalog from early 1900s, I guess. I have one of those. Oh, these, I pulled these out of a book. Again, it was a case where I had a book that had some illustrations I liked. Not those ones. But there's some advertising, there's some art. There's some art. So I felt, oh, I'll just pull those out and then I can toss the rest of the book. This is from an old school like a workbook, composition book. I'm going to give it some help here with a little bit of tape. So I was doing a little research about self-care Sundays, because it seems to be a trend now. And maybe it was, I heard something about self-care Sundays on I don't know, social media or something. But I was reading about a study back earlier this decade, 2021. Wasn't 2021 like a whole year of self-care? Or at least self-care was much required, as I recall. Anyway, the study was talking about the Sunday scaries. So what that refers to is anxieties and concerns about what the week ahead. No, not 7. I'm doing 7 1/4. But what the week ahead would be bringing. So a way to cope with the Sunday scaries was to introduce self-care Sundays. Okay, so that is brand new to me. Gotta save those. Yeah, I don't worry too much about the week ahead. I never know what's going to happen. I can live with it. This is just a book page. perfect. So this has a dedication here. It says, "To my summer child." This is from a little gift book from the 70s. I thought this was cute and had lots of blank space. This has lots of blank space. That's cute. Nope, not using it. Maybe I'll just turn the little pictures in. That way it'll fit. So I've got one that's birds, and this one is flowers. I'm not quite getting the whole picture on that folded side, but it's okay. How big are you? And 7 1/4. So I've got this little envelope that I tea dyed, and it opened up in the tea dyeing process, and has this blue inside. Yep, that'll work. This one is a avocado dyed. Yep, that'll work. This is avocado dyed paper. This is from a stamp album. Yep. Okay, this is some tea-dye grid paper. This is tea dyed, but it turned pink because the red dye in the paper just spread everywhere. Now, should I cut off the top or the bottom? I'm going to cut off the top. Okay. This one came from Catherine. I'm going to have to cut this edge off. It's just a little too big. See how we're doing. This one I clearly cut incorrectly. Yes. 7 1/4, people. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I need 9 more. Forget the date of this particular ledger. This one's pretty. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it. I thought about leaving it. This is a torn sheet, and I almost could not resist. Please don't be too long. Oh, you're too long. I'm gonna have to cut it off. I want to keep the tear. Okay. These are going to be a little narrow, but that's okay. It has this great color that would be good with what we got going on. I think I mentioned in a video not too long ago that I wanted to get better at doing stenciling with texture paste. So the texture paste that I have, I got at an art store. I'm wondering, should I get a different kind of texture paste? I know I've seen it at the scrapbook store and like the Ranger brand or whatever. So I was wondering if you have experience and you know what works well for you. I could definitely use your wisdom right now. I was gonna go to the scrapbook store this afternoon and get it, but I changed my mind. I thought maybe I would talk to some people first and see what they thought. I've got a tear in it. You know what that means. I gotta get me some tape. I needed 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How big are you? Got this from Alice when we had a little get together a couple months back. I was thinking, Alice, you need to come this way again. I'm hoping that they'll have that scrapbook yard sale in Listowel like they did last year. Because I feel like I made out like a bandit there. I feel like you made out like a bandit too. Oh geez, I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more. That's perfect. Okay. So the next thing I got to do is make my signatures and put it in the book press. Picking pages is, for me, the hardest thing, so having that job is fantastic. Having that job done, I mean, is fantastic. I feel like I chose some good pages. I'm not sorry about any of my choices. All right. You take care of yourself. Put you on your to-do list this week. I'm so glad that you joined me today. I hope you got to do a little crafting maybe. We're going to talk again really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.